Oh,
And then top it again if you want.
Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Sorry folks, we're a bit behind there, having some technical difficulties. We've got Reg versus Russell, and I am number 4, race to 7, and well, we've just caught the end of frame number 1, so that's 1-0 to Reg. Okay, so we've got Reg opting for reds. Looks like they all go. Should be fine enough here. Oh, where's the other screen side one? Yeah, the one goes in the middle, so yeah, they're all there. Cheers, Scales. I know I honestly I couldn't get any of the comms set up this evening. I forgot how to do everything, but I'm back now, so I'll try and do it justice. So Reg here, yeah, I think you take, yeah, probably the one in the bottom left. You might even, yeah, if you've got an angle, take this one off the side cushion, come up for the one in the middle. He's decided to go that way, fair enough. So come up a little bit higher on the next red. He's played it plumb. That'll do. Right, nice confident stroke there from Reg. Black in the corner and 2-0. Right, I'm going to mute this while I eat my crisps. Okay, Reg to break in the third frame. I caught up with Reg yesterday and I asked him how it felt to be touted on a recent post as one of Elgin's most improved players, and his response was nonsense because you can't improve on perfection. You can definitely improve on that break. So let's see what Russell decides to do here. Might be yellows, might be the option, but then the black ball's a bit awkward. Might end up going reds here, but they're both a bit fiddly, so it's tough to decide here what you're going to do. So he's, oh no, if he's opted for yellows, he's maybe snookered himself here. And then, oof, I don't know, is he touching ball on the red? This might have just worked out horribly for him. Oh, we tried to play the plant. Oh, and he's got a red. Okay. Still a lot of work to do here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, he's just going for it. Okay, red on yellows, trying to generate some angle to come up the table there. Not really sure if it was on. Sorry for the squint side camera, folks. It was installed in a hurry for the weekend. It was being used elsewhere. So, yeah, probably take this one, come around the houses, and maybe try and get on. Oof, don't go in the middle. Yeesh. So yeah, try and get on that one there, just near the left middle. Plant it down, possibly. Yeah, that's... Mind you, I'm not sure he's on anything now. Does that yellow go in the middle? He's got half a bag. Yeah, for an attacking player like Reg, it's his only shot, so we know he's going to take it, and it didn't work it. Okay, yeah, shot for Russell here. Yeah, he sees it already, trying to get that bag covered. No, he's just lashed at it. Oh dear. Right, another chance for Reg here. So I think playing off the cushion, you're probably better lifting the white. I know for a lot of people, when you're down near your work, you kind of want to not have to take the white ball back up the table, but some people swear by it. They just say always lift the white, and for me this might be one of these situations, because I don't think you can hold for it. Yeah, there he goes, he knows it. Sometimes tough to make that choice when you think you're going to make it harder for yourself, even though you know it's the right decision. And that's why he'll have been doubting himself the entire time that he maybe shouldn't have been playing that shot. So it's quite common to see that after you've lifted the white. You saw the indecision. You should be okay here. Pot this one, cannon the red just above it. Well, he's played to go forward, and maybe would have played the cannon, but he might still be on the one. He's got a nice angle here, I think. Drop this one in the middle. He can cannon into the red near the black, but then he might tie the black up. He's played the double instead, and he's got an unlucky there. A bit more time taken. He probably would have found a way out of that table. Okay, Russell, take your time, pal. You've fairly lashed at your recent opportunities. For those listening at home, that was an Iron Brew, not a beer. Okay. Now what to do here is Russell. Yeah, I don't mind that. Hold for the one in the middle. The problem with that shot is that you really need to play it with stun to hold for that, and to do that you really need to cue it confidently, which isn't always easy. He's left himself a nice angle here, though. Drop this one in the bottom right. Just watch for the middle bag. Nicely played. And oh, the angle now, he's going to be rolling into the yellow, so you might need to stun out a little bit rather than trying to get straight on it. Just got to mind your business here. And he's done exactly what I thought he might do. So they're both snookering themselves at the moment. It's unlucky. That was avoidable. Make sure there's no foul here. Ooh, okay, so he's got it. Right, now does Reg play the attack and double, or does he try and play a safety? Yeah, that's the shot I would play. Get your yellow into a nice open position. Put Russell under some pressure. And Russell with an excellent reply. Wow, well, look at the surprise on his face. He didn't think that was going to go. Oh dear. 2-1. Should be a good match this, you know, both guys really attacking. So I don't imagine we're going to get bogged down in too much. Okay, frame number 4. Russell with a really good break there. Oh my word, bars down everywhere. 2 of each. Poof. I mean, you can't really go wrong with either. I think if... the only exception being that red on the cushion, but you know, it's a nice table to play on. Ooh, he's going for a tough opener. Ooh, I don't know about that, Russell. I didn't like that idea. So open table for Reg. Yeah, I think he'll go yellows as well. Probably drop this one in the middle, try and come down for the yellow at the bottom of the table rather than trying to hold. That's the shot. Yeah, you're fine. And now play this one in the bottom left, try and come up for the one in the top left, I think. Maybe my idea. Yeah, he's going for it. Oh, don't go in off. Ooh, close. I think he's maybe got too much angle to hold for this in the middle. So it's up to yourself. Do you stun across? Do you play it with top? How do you decide to do this? Nice, came across. What's his angle looking like here? Yeah, nice angle. Just come back a few inches, I think. Yeah, that'll do. And I'm assuming the black maybe goes... Yes, it does. Black goes in the bottom left. So again, screw this back, what, 6 inches? Something like that. Oh, nicely played, Reg. And black in the bottom left for 3-1. Nicely done. Russell with a glorious opportunity after that break as well, but just didn't convert it. I hope everybody's able to hear the comms okay. I've had it myself in the past trying to listen on the TV that sometimes it just doesn't come through very well, so I hope everyone can hear me. Okay, Reg to break now. The 5th frame. Oofed, what happened there? Was that a bum rack, was it? Was it? He potted a red there, but I think you've got to go yellows. I'm wondering if the idea here is to pot this and try and split into that red and black. Or is he looking at trying to play the plant on the reds into the bottom right? I'm not sure. I think yellow into the bottom left, split into the red and black might be an idea. Okay, he's moved that one instead, which is fair enough. Okay, yeah, he's giving himself too much angle there. The yellow that he's closest to going into the right middle. Yeah, now he's going to start going into the other yellow and it's going to go into the red, start making a cluster in that bottom right hand pocket. So this could get a bit messy. He's tried to avoid that, and I tell you what, he's played a really good shot there. The finish still isn't clear at the moment though. Hold off the red here. I think he wanted to hold a bit better for the yellow just to the right of the black. I think he wanted to hold for that into the middle bag. He's came a bit far. And to be honest, I think his decision is still the same. I think he has to try and drop it into the left middle. But I think realistically, he's not going to be able to leave himself on the angle on the yellow that he needs into the bottom left, bottom right, sorry. So is he going to try and, he's going to load it up with stun again on bottom. Another great shot. Okay, try and drop it into the right middle. And he's done that as well. Now the question is, does the black go anywhere? Yeesh, I don't know. Can you see enough of that ball to pot it in the middle? Maybe. Tough to tell from these angles. That would be an absolute result if you can. Oofed. Right, Russell, stand right over that shot. Oh, just too much. Okay. Right. I think to get started here, maybe take the bottom right. Kind of play it with a touch of bottom to come back towards the middle of the table, I think. And he's hammered it again. Russell, gee whiz. I'm going to predict here that Reg is going to pot this into the right middle. Oh, look at that. He always goes for the attacking shot, does Reg. Scales, no one's going to be playing any hooks in this. They've played 2 hooks and it was by accident to themselves. So that's 4-1 to Reg. Woofed. No, that's a boomer. What a split that was. Yellows. Yeah, I think I would go yellows here. Just got that yellow near the left middle. It's the only problem ball. I mean, if you wanted, yeah, exactly. Yeah, just play that plant just now. Get on the. Oof. Okay, I would have just dropped it in and got myself on the yellow into the middle. I think he's going to do that now anyway. And then he'll probably try and hold for the one in the bottom right. Oh, Russell. He's struggling a wee bit. He's snatching at shots. The red nearest the bulk line. I don't think it goes into the top right, because if it did, this would be a much easier finish. Otherwise, he's going to have to try and find a way to either move the yellow next to it or to land on it into the left middle. But we'll see what he decides. Yeah, see, if you're feeling confident, yeah, you take the red over the bottom left, because Russell doesn't really need that pocket for his finish. So there's no real point in leaving it there if you're feeling like you can use it to get better position. But, you know, it's hard to do that sometimes when you feel like you've got a bit of insurance. So he's tried to get on it again, and he's came up a bit short here. So does he try and force his way into making an angle? Or is he now going to try and use this red? Might be worth just trying to screw it all the way up to the top of the table and seeing where you end up. Which you might do here. Yeah, there he goes. Through the gap. And, oh, he's landed inch, is he? Of course. Tough from here, though. It's not going to be easy to get on that red near the bulk. That seemed to be his problem ball from the start. I don't think he's straight enough to screw back. Looks like he'd probably be going towards it. Yeah. Now, does he have the half pocket? I tapped the table, so he's obviously not happy with that. Yeah, I think actually, if you have the half pocket, you maybe try and take it. Oof, okay. I snatched at that one a wee bit. Okay, let's take this yellow into the right middle, I think, and get ourselves going. Maybe take the one into the top right. Come round 2 cushions. It might be putting the next 3 balls into the top right. See how he lands. Round you go. Oh, he's played that one nice. So you drop that one in to the top right, the one nearest the bulk. And ideally you would probably just try and stun it to take the one into the right middle. But he's playing it with top and rolling it through, see. So now he's left himself, he's going to have to take it into the bottom. Oh no, he's committing to it. He's still going into the corner, playing it with reverse side, thinking he can hold. And he just has, oh, he's fine, yeah. He's fine. So he needs to be careful here because the black is in play. It can definitely get in the way of leaving himself from that yellow into the middle. He's got to be very careful here. So, yeah. Play it with top. Try and roll towards the right middle, or play it a bit safer and just try and screw back. Oh, he's going to punch it forward. Oh, no, okay, fair enough. My only issue with that is that now he's going to have to go up and down the table unless he can maybe screw into the red. If he can, then he's fine. Looks like there's quite a bit of angle there. Alright, so he's gone up and down, and positioning wasn't guaranteed here. So I need a good shot. I might be tempted by top left. He's going top right, fair enough. How are we looking? Oh, not quite there. It's not too bad of a leave. Reg has got a nice angle to play this into the top left, and he can sort of punch off the right hand cushion just below where the black is, really. Come out for the red into the top right. Yeah, just like that. Very nice shot. He's left himself a good angle as well. Yeah, just drop this one in. Nicely done, Reg. And no mistakes here. There we go, and that will be 5-1. Look at that, Russell, too busy playing on his phone to update the scoreboard. Shocking. Clearly engrossed in his game at the moment. Oh, there he goes. He must have heard me. Oh, Reg, honestly, what is this? His last 2 racks have been appalling. Right, my racks are bad, and that's worse than me. Okay. So you probably take yellows here. Like, reds are an easy starter, but yellows have more control of the table down at the far end. See what he decides to do. He's not really left. He's not left himself on anything really except that red, unless the yellow goes in the middle. Oh, it does. Right, well, he's gotten away with that one a little bit. Nice pot. Is he going to go up into the top left, is he? Okay. So both guys going full out attack for this. Yeah, okay. That's a nice shot. That's worked out. Wow, hampered cueing, but that's worked out really well actually. That's where you want to get the cue ball. How does it look? So he can pot that yellow into the bottom left, or he can take the one at the bottom right. Probably take the bottom left. Oofed. He's played that really well as well. See, now I think you take bottom right, but the opportunities are starting to dry up. I'm not sure where he's going to go with this. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult to get on that yellow closest to the reds on the left-hand side. So potted himself into a bit of trouble here as Russell. And he very cleverly opts to play the hook by accident. The pool gods helping Russell there by making him play the right shot whether he wanted to or not. Yeah, Reg in a bit of a difficult situation here. I think the most important thing right now is probably the yellow that he's closest to, just not moving the reds that are near it, because that's Russell's real problem, is finding a way to get onto that ball. I think if you avoid that for now, maybe try and cannon your red out, get the white up the opposite end. Oh no, he was wanting to make it a really sticky frame. Oh, it's unlucky there from Russell. The idea was good. I think he had every chance of taking the top pocket. I don't know, what would everybody else do here? I'd maybe look at moving the red near the bottom right, but everybody sees it differently. Now, I'm not sure if his plan there was to leave himself a cut into the right middle to cannon that red out, but he's not came far enough, unfortunately. Is he going to try it anyway? Play it with touch aside? Yeah. I think he tried to generate the angle with the side there, but it just wasn't there. Oh, he's going for it again. He's trying to muddy the waters, but not quite getting there. Quite sure what angle he has on the yellow now, down near the bottom next to those reds. Can't really do too much with it, so he's just going to try and develop this one at the top. It's not an unreasonable idea. So Reg can double his red out now, the one stuck at the bottom right. He can move it. Russell would have a little bit of a finish on if he's not careful. Is he going to try and cover it again? Yeah. Oh, he's playing the dirty, shameful stuff. Turn off the stream. I'm wondering if Russell can play the cut. Can you cut that yellow into the bottom? But it's probably, that's probably far too steep. Wondering if the double is there. The double into the right middle. Maybe. Of course, I forgot it was a free ball. Ha! What dope. Oh yeah, I double into the bottom corner as well, Scales, yeah. Christ, why wasn't I thinking? Of course he had a free ball. Jeez. Okay. Alright, leave yourself an angle. Because I think he needs to get down to the bottom end of the table, because I don't think the black goes in either bottom pocket. So the cue ball's got to do some travelling. Russell loves hitting the ball hard, so it wouldn't be a problem for him. But depending if he comes 1, 2 or 3 cushions. Oh, wow. He decided to go 4 cushions. Is he on it? Get away. That's not too bad. Oof, there we go. 5-2. That's what happens when Reg tries to play safeties. Oh, Marnie Grant is in the house, showing her bias towards Russell. I don't think we need to bring that one up, Scales. No one needs to know what happened against Bobby. It was a dark day for Elgin Pool. Oh dear. Alright. Can you see the red into the left middle? That's what we're wanting to know. Yes, he can. Okay. Oh, Russell. He's struggling out there. To be honest, yellows aren't too bad. The 2 closest to the black are annoying, unfortunately. Oh, careful there, Reg. I think he's okay. Now he's trying to decide, excuse me, does he take the one into the top right? That's probably his best shot. And he's played it really well. Queuing nicely. So the last red and the black are going to be a bit fiddly here. So the question is now, does he try and cannon into the yellow he's closest to on the left-hand cushion? Yes, he does. Played that well. And now he needs to decide to either screw back and try and land on it into the right middle, or does he punch it forward and try and land on one of the bottom corners? Looks like he's playing it with top. So he's loaded up. Oh, he's played that really well. Very nice. Very nicely judged there, Reg. Well done. Excellent. 6-2. Alright, come on, Reg. Your biggest opponent in this match so far has been the rack, so let's see if you can conquer it. So this is IM4. I should have mentioned, folks, this is for getting through to play trendy in the qualifying match for IM number 4. So whoever plays this will play trendy, and whoever wins that will qualify for IM4, I believe. Reg there, he actually racked it too well this time. He went and got a golden break, and he's cost himself an extra 50 pence. For someone as stingy as me, like having to pay like 50p a game and then a pound a game, oof, that'll hurt. Oh, now the white goes in. Ah, that's brilliant. Black and white in the same pocket, one after the other. Right, decisions. Go either or here. Maybe yellows. Bit fiddly. They're a bit fiddly. You need to be quite precise with your yellows near the middle bag. But we'll see what Russell decides to do here. So he tried to cover the bag, which I don't think he has. I think that red goes. Yeah, the red now near the bottom does squeeze past, so he's going to take it instead. And he's fudged himself. He's left himself no shot. Oh dear. Right. Yellow, off the yellow, into the middle bag, and thump it. That's my prediction. Into the left middle, that is. Or is he going to try and, I don't know, swerve off of the bottom cushion, pot the yellow into the bottom left? I'm really not sure what he's going to do here. He's going to try and thump it. Yeah, just like that. Ooh, well, that's a result. He's tied up one of Reg's reds. And all his yellows are looking pretty nice now. So, is Reg going to try and develop his first red right now? I don't know. I don't think there's value in it just now. Oh, but he tried to do something. Now I don't think he's got a shot, does he? Surely that red doesn't go in the middle. Ah, so he's never really got much here. Oh, he went for the, I don't know, was that a 2-ball plant, was it? Or was that a cannon into a plant? Okay, Russell. This isn't too bad here. Take, what's his angle there for the one in the middle? Ooh, yeah, he can't really do too much with it. Yeah, these are a bit awkward, to be honest. Maybe try and drop the one into the bottom right if he can. No, he's decided to take his bad one into the top left. Which, fair enough, the closer you are, the easier it is to judge. What's he left himself? That's actually not too bad there. Oh. I don't know. Does that yellow go? I think if you play this pocket weight, it might go. But no, he's hit that too hard. Still a bit awkward here for Reg. It'd be a very difficult finish from here. there's not really much safety options either, to be honest with you. So red into left middle to begin. Kind of see where you're at from there. Make the decision. He's played the safe. What did he? Did he play that as a two-way? I'm not 100% sure. Now, Reg being Reg, is he going to take this into the top right and try and thump down into the bottom right corner? Of course he is. Oh dear, it's unlucky. I think he could have actually played that controlled to land down in the bottom right rather than trying to cannon stuff out. I don't think the cannon was really there. Oh yeah, okay. Now he's just going for it. Oh dear. Right, okay, Russell, just take your time here, pal. So what you can do here is, to get the white almost straight for the plant, is just flick off the black. Nudge the black down towards the bottom left-hand pocket if you want. He's going to do it that way instead, which fair enough. He's going to leave himself... Yeah, that's a nice shot. Just get yourself straight on those yellows and you should be fine. Yeah, nicely judged, Russell. So you can either screw it back or you can sort of top it forward, whatever your preference is. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, not too drastic there. So black in the middle. And we roll on, folks. The viewing pleasure is not over just yet. 6-3. All right. So far, Russell's breaks have been pretty monstrous. Let's see if he keeps it up. Boomer. Yes, he does. That wasn't dry, was it? That's a disgrace. Can't believe that came out dry. Okay. Again, there's no real wrong ball here. It's just about your preference. Yellows are tippy taps. Yellows are probably slightly easier, I would say, just because of the two reds near the top of the table. Again, nothing drastically difficult. Oh, Red just put himself in jail straight away. First shot. I don't think he can see the yellow to the left middle, can he? Might be able to swerve it. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what he's measuring up at this point. Is he trying to come off the cushion, play the yellow into the other middle? Yeah, he was. Okay, well, it's a bit dramatic. He's had a nice land, though. So Russell with one shot and one shot only. Red into the left middle. Want the white to come off of what? 3 cushions? Try and get back out to somewhere that you've got a shot. He tried to drop it in with 2. Okay. That yellow does go in the left middle. So the finish is on again for Red here. Let's see if he minds his business a bit more this time. He's got an angle for the top right. I don't know if he can hold for the other yellow in the top right. You can probably play it forward as well if you wanted to. Off the red. Has he landed on it? Let's see. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I mean, if he's landed pretty straight on it, then he's okay. That was quite a risky shot there, because I thought that yellow went in the middle bag. I think it's probably the best it could have worked out. He's hooked himself again. Dearie me. Some of these shots have been a little bit wild. Okay. Not sure what sort of angle he has here. I can try and come off of one cushion, but I think it's maybe just the red that he's closest to on the top cushion might be hindering the natural angle just a touch. It's tough to tell with these dainty little shots. I think you can probably... Then again, maybe that red near the middle of the table is sort of causing issues, yeah. Maybe a bit of a hindrance. You might be trying to pot the yellow closest to the right middle, but don't be surprised if he comes off of two cushions instead. Oh well. Sometimes that'll happen. If you feel it's too much to calculate, you're like, ah, I'll just take this one instead, and he's gone for it, which is fair enough. Right. Yeah, Russell, lift the white and try and take care of your business up near the top. I think I'd be coming at that from the other side personally. That's just me, but I mean, hey, he's played it well, so can't complain. I think now take the one into the top right, depending on the angle. I would take the top right first here, I think, but he's gone for that. So he's moving away from his work now. That's the slight problem. I think he's going to have to take the one into the left middle, and then presumably he's going to drop down for the one into the right middle. I don't know. I don't think he's came far enough to come back up the table, so you'll just drop it in for the one into the... Right, so this is the issue Russell's having, right? Is that he keeps trying to play it like a stun shot, but he's not cueing it like a stun shot. So he's landed on it, but he rolled out of position again there. And so this is the shot that he probably should have played about 4 shots ago, but see if he drops it in nicely. I see he's lost it there. Just slowly moving out of A1 position, and it gets tougher and tougher. Right, Reg, let's see. Do you drop it in, or do you play off the bottom cushion? So he's gone for the drop. Yeah, he's no best pleased with that one. So you can actually cut this in the top right if you wanted, or just play it natural into the top left. Whichever is your preference. Yeah. I felt like for some reason, just for me, just looking at it, it looked like it would be easier to play it into the top right and just control the cue ball off of the further cushion than it was to try and play it that way. But that was just me. Try and take control of the pocket, which he's done. Is Reg going to attempt a skill shot here? Skill shot for the win. Say the up and down double. I don't think there's a cocked hat on. Yeah, it looks like he's measuring up the skill shot here. This is not easy. Oh, he's gone for the double. Wow, some effort. And has he got the fudge? Yes, he has. Oh, what a result. Oh, that's rough. I don't know if he has the angle to just... Sorry, folks, I just hit the microphone. Don't know if he has the angle. Oh, what a shot, Russell. Wow. Some cut. Well done, buddy. That was a very good cut. And he's judged the white nicely. Okay. Okay, just make sure, buddy. Ah, there we go, 6-4. Wow. Nobody wants to win this match yet. Right, score predictions, folks. Are we going to 6-all? Who knows? Red just letting a couple of chances slip here. Exactly, kiddo. The comeback is on. Oh, that's Reg's best break. Best break in a while. Yeesh. So the finish is tough here. I don't really think there's I wouldn't say there's an advisable finish on, to be honest with you. If you take the yellow you're closest to, then you've got no way of getting to that yellow up in the top right. You can maybe try and cut this red into the top left, or the red and yellow just below the black look like a bit of a plant as well. Is Reg looking at that just now? Because you can kind of take it, but again, the yellow up near those reds is just minging. I don't know if Reg is going to try and get into that just now. So he's going to take the reds instead. And he's going to miss. The table's opened up a bit now. Probably favor reds now. Just that the red to the left of the black is the issue, really. I don't know if he's going to try and deal with that just now. Try and cut it into the left middle or play the double. He's gone for left middle. Yeah, fair enough. Got an angle here now for the right middle, and I'm guessing that he can just cannon into the yellow close to the left-hand rail. Oh, so that's a bit unlucky because he's left himself more angle now. So drop this red in, and the yellow that is closest to it on the left, cannon into that. Oh, he's punched above it, fair enough. Okay. So top left, leave yourself an angle for the one in the top right. Don't land straight on it. That's okay, yeah. You punch down now towards... Pretty much just try and punch down towards the yellow near the right middle. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's a shame. So you're going to try and... Oof. I mean, with how close the red is, he's going to have to... really ratchet up here, but I don't think the red goes into the middle off that yellow. I'd be surprised if it does. But let's get a nice view here. Yeah, okay. Alright, Reg. They are all there for you, pal, if you just take your time. So now, play this yellow. You can even try and cannon into this red to leave the yellow into the bottom left. No, he's just going to land on it instead. Fair enough. It's actually maybe a better idea, because now we can play across to the left-hand side of the table. Yeah, Scales, I was wondering that myself. It looked like a little bit of a weird shot there, but I wasn't going to call it. Oh, not Scales, sorry. Cricket, whoever you are. I don't know. Okay. Probably take the middle of these yellows to begin with. And then the bottom one, and then the top one, and then the black. Ooh, Reg, jeez, oh mate, what you doing? You shouldn't be He shouldn't be queuing over this ball at all. He has... he's okay. So drop this one and probably take the black into the right middle. But no, he's... yeah, right middle. Okay. Or is he going to go up top just for the razzle-dazzle? And there we have it, folks. Reg wins 7-4. So he will go on to play Trendy in, what is it? Do we call it a final? The IM final to qualify for IM number 4. That's all from us here at the new club. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll catch you again another time. Have a good evening.